ironed my interfacing on the fabric, and I'll be placing the upper part of the pattern on it. That will be upper part of the jumpsuit pattern to cut it. So I'll fold my fabric into two edges, place my pattern, this is the pattern, so this is the center front, and then this is the side front. I'll place it like that. For the seam allowance, I'll add half an inch to every part except for the zipper part, which is 1 inch for the zipper part, and then the side I will do 1.5 inch. But every other part is half an inch. So here I have added my seam allowances, and I want to cut it. I've added my seam allowances here, and right now I want to cut. So I'm done cutting the upper part, and then for the trouser part, I cut it out off camera. So what I did was that I added this is the back pattern. I added 1 inch seam allowance everywhere except at the waistline. 1 inch seam allowance everywhere except at the waistline, which I added half an inch. Then I added the leftover length here. The same thing goes for the front. 1 inch seam allowance everywhere except for the waistline. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, except for the waistline, which is half an inch. Then I added the remaining of the length. So for this upper part now, I'm going to cut the lining, right? Because I added interfacing, I need a fabric in lining to cover it. So I'm going to cut the lining. I'll cut it off camera, and then we'll return back to the video. So for the lining, you can use any lining that you want. You can use any kind of lining. So now I'm going to knot all my points for the back. I'll knot here, knot here. Then I'll knot my underbust point. Now I'm going to, pad the bust area. I'll be padding the bust area. I'll knot the underbust point, and then I'll also knot the underbust point for this part. I'll be padding the bust area, but why I won't be using molding. I'll be using like 4 layers of hairspray to pad the bust area. I will not be using molding for the padding. So for the padding, I'll be padding from putting my hairspray from my underbust to 0.75 below this line. 0.75 below this point, so it should be like this here, straight here. Then I'll keep it straight like this. So I'll also do the same for the side, 0.75 like this. Then I will do it like this. So now I'm going to put my hairspray. So if I was like using this fabric is not like this hairstay is not as heavy as the wording. So if I was going to use the wording to pad this thing, it would not get to the center fold. I would have stopped at half an inch before the center fold. It wouldn't have gotten to this point. I would have stopped it, but because this is a lightweight stuff, it will not affect me when I'm sewing. But if you are going to use wording for your pads, make it stop at half an inch before the same allowance. Half an inch before the same allowance. So right now I'm going to pad this part, the side front. So for the side front, I'll be stopping at from the underbust, from this underbust point. I'll stop at 0.75 below this place. So I'm going to use my iron. I've got out the shape. I'm going to use the iron to press now. So now I'm done ironing. We'll be heading right into sewing.